welcome Kidney Marchers, crew, family, and friends to the closing ceremony for Kidney March 2021 with a special dance by Rod Belanger, Cree from the Ochapoways, Chekachas in the Nahewiak Treaty 4 territory. The warrior takes responsibility in the protection of his nation's people. The song and dance represent important elements and will forever represent the past and the future of the warrior society. The title of this dance is Dancing for Life. Rod's dance is in tribute and in celebration of your victory, your Kidney March success. You have marched many kilometers to get here today, a challenging and at sometimes unpredictable route this year, but you marched no matter what. I hope you feel a well-earned sense of accomplishment and pride in what you've achieved. I'm so proud of you. Wherever you are now, please rise for our national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you to Tina Varner, a 10-time Kidney Marcher and crew member and a member of our much-loved Kidney March family. My name is Joyce Van Derzen. I'm the Executive Director of the Southern Alberta branch and the Saskatchewan branch of the Kidney Foundation of Canada. Kidney March is so much about love, family, and the gift of life. And each of these people holds these values close to their hearts. It's my privilege to introduce our 2021 Kidney March flag bearers, marchers who represent the reasons why we march. Representing kidney patients, first-time marcher Angie Stewart of Chatham, Ontario. Angie has lived with kidney disease her entire life. She's down to 12% kidney function right now, and she's hopeful for a kidney transplant in the near future. Angie humbly represents the people who are living courageously with kidney disease. Representing organ donors, Debbie Catonio, a first-time marcher from Drumheller, Alberta. In November 2020, Debbie became an anonymous kidney donor, stepping forward to donate a kidney to someone she'll likely never meet. Debbie represents the generosity of the gift of life given by organ donors. Representing transplant recipients, 12-time marcher or crew member Cheryl Duff from Calgary, Alberta. Cheryl has lived with kidney disease a good part of her life, and in 2016, her husband Stuart stepped forward to donate a kidney to her. The two of them have been marching with us from the very beginning. Cheryl represents all transplant recipients who've been given a second chance at life. Each of us here today has our own personal reasons for being here and our own connection to kidney disease and organ donation. Please take a moment to reflect on your reasons for being here and on those who are with us in spirit today. Thank you, flag bearers. And now a message from Mayor Naheed Nenshi. Kidney March is one of the highlights for him every year, as the kidney cause is very dear to his own family.
Hello, it's Naheed Nenshi, Mayor of Calgary. And I, for one, am thankful today for many things. But initially, I am thankful for this land we stand on. I'm coming to you from a place that the Blackfoot people call Mohkinstsis, the elbow, the place where two rivers come together, the ancestral home of the Niitsitapi, the Blackfoot people, the Tsuut'ina people, the Stoney Nakoda people, and a place of deep meaning for Métis people. And across this entire nation, we are so lucky to stand on ancestral lands of so many Indigenous peoples, places where people have been gathering for thousands of years, places where people have been coming together to hunt and to trade and to fish, to live and to love and to dream and to dance and to fight sometimes, to engage in that very human act of building community. And here, after all these millennia, we continue to build community every single day. And one way we build community is through the Kidney March. You know, a year ago, I said, wow, this feels different. I remember every year walking hand in hand, arm in arm. Remember when you could actually touch strangers? Down the hill at Winsports Canada Olympic Park to end the Kidney March. And last year, of course, the world changed. Everything changed. And we found ourselves in a brand new place. But the great folks at the Kidney Foundation, the incredible staff, the amazing volunteers pivoted and created the virtual Kidney March. So here we are again. It's not just the same, it's very different. But one thing that is just the same is the incredible support that this gives and what this means. You know, we lost over the last couple of years our great champion at the Kidney March, Jock Ostler. And that, for so many of us, was a moment where we think about how we do this march for our loved ones, for people who've been through it, maybe we've been through it ourselves. But ultimately, the real power of this march is the fact that it's not really for our loved ones. It's for people we don't know, people we may never meet. Someone who's going to be sitting in a doctor's office months or years from now and get a diagnosis that will scare them. But because of your support for the Kidney Foundation, because of the research, because of the patient support, because of the work that is enabled by what you do, that person's journey will be so much easier. And to me, that is true citizenship. And that is really why we live together on this earth. So thank you for supporting the Kidney March. Thank you for building community every day. And someday soon, we'll see you in person and we'll walk down that hill together.
Thank you, Mayor Nenshi. We thank you so much for your service and your leadership, and we wish you all good things after you complete your final term as our mayor next month. Maybe there are 100 kilometers in your future and 2 nights in a tent at camp with all of us next year. When you have a little more time, we'll talk. We are so grateful for our 2021 sponsors, partners, and supporters. You asked how you could help this year and what you could do for this cause. You stepped up in a big way and were there for our Kidney Marchers, no matter what. Thank you for your continued commitment. Your support means so much to us. It's now my great pleasure to introduce Dr. Dan Maruve, the Chief of Nephrology, a world-renowned leader in kidney research, and a 6-time Kidney Marcher. At Kidney March, he's known as Dr. Dan, and definitely a star at Kidney-Oki Night.
Good evening, Kidney Marchers, crew, patients and families living with kidney disease. Thank you for participating in the 12th Annual Kidney March. Thank you for your support of the kidney community. Another strange year has gone by, but you know, today is different than 2020. Do you remember last year? The fear, the uncertainty? I think today we all feel a little bit better, a little bit more optimistic. Why is that? There's still uncertainty, but we have adapted to the new normal. We have been resilient. Thank you for your resilience. Because resilience is what you need to fight kidney disease, to live with a tough and unrelenting chronic illness, to get up every day, whether you feel good or bad, put one foot in front of the other, face uncertainty, deal with whatever comes your way, good news or bad news, adapt to the new normal. Because if you have kidney disease, you have no choice. To those of you who are living with kidney disease, we admire your resilience through your journey. It is you that inspire us to march. Resilience is also needed to fight through a global pandemic. I would like to recognize all of the healthcare workers in our program, especially the nurses, but also the doctors, pharmacists, dietitians, social workers, and unit clerks. Thank you for your resilience. To get up every day, come to work, be professional in the face of uncertainty and a rapidly changing environment. To deal with whatever comes your way, good or bad, adapt to the new normal. To care for patients no matter what. To all of you who work in our program, you kept the kidney community safe and you continue to do so through the COVID-19 pandemic, one of the most life-changing events of our time. Thank you for your dedication, your hard work, your professionalism. Thank you for your resilience. The Kidney March is about resilience. It symbolizes what our patients and the kidney community do every day. Put one foot in front of the other, no matter what, no matter how hard, no matter how much it hurts. Adapt to the new normal. Never stop, not even during a pandemic. When others may have paused, the Kidney March continues. We promised we would not fail, and we haven't stopped for 12 years now. The Kidney March continues to move forward because many of you living with kidney disease have no choice but to continue on your journey, to continue to receive dialysis, receive your treatments, life-saving surgery, or a kidney transplant. We continue because healthcare doesn't stop during a pandemic. We continue because kidney disease doesn't stop. So the Kidney March will never stop supporting patients and families with kidney disease. We will never stop conducting leading-edge research to improve patient care and to find cures. So as the 12th annual Kidney March comes to a close, no one knows what 2022 will look like. The uncertainty remains. But what I do know for sure is that we will continue. The Kidney March will continue. We will adapt to the new normal. We will put one foot in front of the other, no matter what. We will be resilient. Because those of you living with kidney disease are resilient. We owe it to you. See you next year.
Thank you, Dr. Maruve. Your personal commitment to this cause and the genuine support of our nephrologists, transplant surgeons, and our kidney health care professionals means more to us than you could ever know. Now it's time to look back on the weekend and witness and celebrate all that you've done. Friends, let's take this walk all over again, this time through your own photos and the creation of our Kidney March photographer and designer, Pai Weiwei. Pai has been with us for each and every Kidney March right from the start. Thank you so much, Pi, for putting together these special memories of Kidney March 2021. For sure, we're going to treasure this slideshow always. Kidney March family, tomorrow you go back to your daily lives. You said yes to Kidney March. Nothing stopped you this year. Never doubt that you matter, that you can truly make a difference with your actions and with your heart. You proved that with every step you took. You raised a tremendous amount of money to invest in kidney research, prevention, organ donation. You exceeded every expectation we ever had for you this year. You've raised over, get ready for it, and we are still counting, a huge amount of money raised through your hard work and the generosity of our donors and our sponsors. Thank you all. You are truly amazing. We're going to add this to the millions we've already raised through Kidney March, bringing our total to more than $10 million to date. This year has truly been an incredible year, filled with challenges. You met every one of them. You stepped forward, you were bold, you were dedicated. We are truly humbled by everything you've accomplished and the funds that you've raised. Together, we've created a movement, one that resonates not only in our hearts, but in the hearts and minds of everyone who will participate in Kidney Marches to come. You've led the way for everyone to come next. We're already looking forward to Kidney March 2022. You know what? Today's the last day of Kidney March 2021. Make a bold commitment today. Sign up for next year. Be a trailblazer. Say yes to Kidney March 2022. We've built something truly special. Let's make 2022 a union we're never going to forget. I know some of you have already registered. We want all of you with us. We need you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, sponsors. Thank you, donors. Thank you, marchers. Thank you, everyone. And we'll see you all at Kidney March 2022.